polish, yeah. Hush. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do a nail polish video. Today's video is going to be my top 15 picks for my favorite fall nail polishes. Now, nail polish is one thing that I have an extreme obsession with, and I have a really hard time narrowing this down, but I did choose 15-ish. We're just gonna get into it and I'll explain as I go. I just spit everywhere. Sorry about that. I'm gonna start off with nude type colors. Ooh la la. Where is it? Oh, it's downstairs. No! Ah! The first one I have to show you is called Jennifer's Nude, and this is by L'Oreal. This is one of my favorite taupey nude shades. It is this color that you see right here. It's definitely like a taupey gray color and maybe even a little bit of brown in it, but this is just an amazing nude for fall. The formula is fantastic. Honestly, it's opaque in 2 coats, dries glossy, and I absolutely love it, and it's not super expensive, so you can't go wrong. Next one is by the brand Nicka K, and this one actually doesn't have a shade, but it's kind of a darker version of the Jennifer's Nude color. A bit more of a brown tone to it, so it's still like a taupey brown, but a darker shade. This color right here. This also is opaque in 2 coats and dries glossy. It's got quite a nice formula. I'm not sure actually where you can purchase the Nicka K nail polishes, so if you do know, please leave that down below. But I got them from Ipsy, so you can get them in Ipsy. Next, I have another one from L'Oreal, and this is in Safari Chic. This is a khaki green color. So it's this shade right here. It's kind of like a nude foresty khaki green. In the bottle, it looks like it has a shimmer. However, on the nail, it's completely a cream finish. So I don't know how that works, but it just works. This is opaque in 2 coats and it dries glossy. I'm a big fan of greens, and this is one of my favorites, especially for fall. It's like a muted, pretty green. Next, I have a greenish gray, and this one's from Essie, and it is called Maximillian Strasse-her. It's a weird name. So this is a greenish gray, but a lighter green gray, so it's definitely lighter than Safari Chic. This is opaque in about 2 coats and dries glossy. Its formula is fairly decent and easy to work with. Pretty. So let's stick with greens. I have one here from Sonia Kashuk, and this is in the shade Bewitched. And I think the name is totally appropriate. On the nail, it's a very dark, almost olivey forest green, and you can't really tell sometimes whether it's green or black unless you're in sunlight, and it does have a bit of a lighter green micro glitter through it. This is such a nice color if you are looking for a Halloween type nail polish. This one, especially if you're going as a witch or something like that, this would definitely work well for you. It's opaque in 2 coats and dries glossy. Next, I have a brown, and this one's also by Essie, and this one's in the shade Decadent Diva. Ooh. This is like a reddish brown color, or like a rich chocolate brown, and it does have a bit of a burgundy or cranberry micro glitter through it. However, on the nail, I feel like it doesn't really show up all that much. It's just a really nice dark brown. It's opaque in 2 to 3 coats. I think I used 3 coats here, but it does dry glossy. Next, I have a polish from Maybelline, and this is one of the Maybelline color shows, and this is in Mauve in Manhattan, or Mauve in Manhattan. This is actually what I am wearing on my nails today. This is definitely like a straight up like purpley mauve color, or mauve, however you pronounce it, depending on where you're from. I really like this nail polish. This is opaque in 2 coats, and it dries glossy, and it has a really nice formula. It's super easy to work with, and I think it's totally fall appropriate. I'm a big fan. And cheap. Love that. Next up, I actually have a 2-for-1 deal. So I have this polish from Essie, and this one is The Lace Is On, and then I also have this polish from Zoya, which is called Mason. These two are extremely similar, and I love them both. If I had to choose between one or the other, I would definitely go with Zoya's Mason. This one right here is Essie The Lace Is On. As you can see, these colors are deep purples with a bit of a red micro glitter through them. So I just think that they're super fall appropriate. They look great on the nails. Each of them opaque in 2 coats, dries glossy. And this is Zoya's Mason. As you can see, it's essentially the same color and they're both amazing. But I think I like the formula on Zoya's better. Staying with purples, I'm going to go on to this polish from Orly. This is probably one of my all-time favorite Halloween timed colors. I don't know why. I just really like it. It's called Mysterious Curse. It's this color right here, and it's one of those colors that you just straight up cannot tell what color it is when you're wearing it. Is it purple? Is it blue? Is it black? Nobody knows. To me, this looks like a deep purple with a blue micro glitter through it, kind of like a blue-green micro glitter, and the purple is so dark that it does almost seem black. It's just a really neat color, and I love how dark it is. It's perfect for Halloween time. It's just amazing. It's opaque in 2 coats and dries glossy. So you can't have a fall nail polish video without at least having one orange polish, and this one is by L'Oreal, and it is in the shade Boozy Brunch. This is a bit of a deeper orange. I have some brighter oranges, like for example I have this one here, but to be honest, this is just my favorite orange nail polish that I have because it's nice and deep, but it's not too dark and it's not too bright, and I just think it looks really nice if you're looking for a nice orange polish for the fall. This is opaque in 2 coats and dries glossy. My favorite fall time pink is by OPI, and this is in Japanese Rose Garden, and this is like a dusty rose color. I just think that it's really appropriate because I don't like to wear bright pinks in the summer or in the fall time. It's just, I don't know, I just don't feel like wearing them, but this is a pink that I feel like you can get away with pretty much any time of the year, but I prefer to wear this one specifically in the fall. I just think it's such an appropriate fall time pink. Now for my favorite fall time red. This one's also by Essie, and this is in the shade Raisinuts, and it's not so much a red as a more of a cranberry burgundy type color. So this is the shade right here. As I said, it is like a very deep berry red. Let's go with that. It's a berry red. Definitely like cranberry type color. And I just love these colors for the fall. I have so many nail polishes that are very similar to this. I have this one here, which is a Wine to 5 by CoverGirl. And I have this one here, which is by Nicole by OPI, and it's called Sealed with a Kiss. But of all of these ones, I think that the Essie one is my favorite. It is opaque in 2 coats and it dries glossy, and it's just a really pretty fall time red. Next up I have a nail polish by JULEP, and this is in the shade Colette. This is another interesting like deep purple shade, and it does have like a lightish silvery pink shimmer all through it. It's opaque in 2 coats, dries glossy. It's just a really interesting color. It's dark, but it's not too dark. It's not like it looks black on the nail. It's just a really nice grayish purple is how I would describe it. It's really pretty. Another one of my fall time favorite purples is by OPI. This is in the shade Bouquet of Violets. So this is just a really deep violet shade. This is a cream finish, opaque in 2 coats, dries glossy, really nice formula on this one, and it's just a really nice purple shade for the fall. Not too dark, not too light, no shimmer, just a straight up purple cream, and to me this is like a true purple color. I love it. For blues for the fall, one of my favorites is by OPI, and this one is in the shade Ski Teal We Drop. Ski Teal We Drop. You get it? You get it. And this is pretty much as you would expect. It's just a very dark teal color. Another one that is leaning almost towards black, but definitely not. It's just a straight up deep teal. It's a cream, and it is opaque in 2 coats, dries glossy, and I quite love it. Last one I have to show to you is actually a glitter polish, and this one is by Nicole by OPI, and it is in the shade Follow Me on Glitter. This is a black glitter, so it has a black or dark gray base, and the glitters that are all through it are holographic, diamond, and multicolored glitters. And it's just really pretty. Like, I don't like to wear super bright glitters in the fall time, so I feel like this one is just really appropriate, and it goes with all of the dark colors. You can wear it on its own. It's opaque in 2 to 3 coats on its own. So those are my top 15 favorite fall nail polishes. I am planning on getting some of the new nail polishes that are out in the new Essie collection, new OPI collection. So I actually don't have any of those yet, so this could probably change by the time I get those. But as of right now, those are my favorites. There's a good mix in there, I think, of like OPI, Essie, drugstore, and some different types of brands. So definitely something in there for everyone. Let me know down below what some of your favorite fall time nail polishes are. Please let me know because I love nail polish recommendations so much, so much. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!
Baby, we can shake, shake, shake.